It can be said that beauty is different from person to person. However, according to some studies, this statement is not entirely correct. Because psychologically speaking, although personal preferences play an important role, there are several aspects of the attractiveness criteria are widely accepted. Through this in-depth discussion of this topic, you may be able to understand why we find someone more attractive. 1. Waist circumference ratio. Similarly, many men will say that they like girls with good figure, or girls with S-shaped curves and so on. Indeed, the waist-to-hip ratio has long been considered one of the most important features of a woman's appearance. A study in the National Library of Medicine shows that women with lower WHR are more attractive to men. Generally, the smaller the ratio of waist to hip, the healthier a person is. 2. Average appearance. Indeed, almost everyone says that they like handsome men and beautiful women, and we seem to prefer unusual or unique faces. However, according to the experiments described in the book Principles of Social Psychology, the opposite is true. The researchers showed college students pictures of men's and women's faces and found that people preferred common faces, which is explained by the fact that these faces are more similar to the people we often see, so they need to be more familiar with us. 3. Diet preference. A study in the World Academic Journal Elsewell suggests that food preferences actually make men more attractive to women. Recently, the smell of men who eat fruits and vegetables is thought to be more popular than men who eat mainly bread and pasta. More specifically, this is actually related to the effect of diet on sweat. More fruits and vegetables intake often bring more pleasant sweat. 4. Voice. Any personal characteristics, in the eyes of others, may show some personality. Moreover, most of the time, this kind of judgment occurs in the subconscious, even people themselves have not found out. For example, people's preference for sound. Studies have shown that women associate a male's low voice with masculinity and maturity, so they tend to think it's more attractive. 5. Smell. As we have mentioned above, eating fruits and vegetables can make men have more pleasant smell for women. What about women? In fact, the smell of women can also affect their attractiveness to men. But there's also a special odor that's based on the female reproductive hormones. Studies have shown that women are more attractive to men during ovulation, when hormone levels indicate their fertility.